Get ready to make room for more. Another firm that specializes in city data has put out a list to the rest of the country telling Americans where they should move if they're able to work in one place and then lay their head down in another. And Texas has become like an oversized pillow here. In their top 50 recommendations, our state was chosen more than any other. 17 cities here where they say remote workers from elsewhere should live. Many of the spots in North Texas. Here's where they are and where they rank on the list put out by the data crunching company Dwellix. They say one of the big factors they consider for this mover's guide is living expenses. But one remote working family that recently transplanted here says everything is bigger in Texas, including the cost of living, which turned out to be much higher here than they expected.
We tried to do a lot of homework just because this is something we had been considering for a couple years, so it wasn't a total shock, but you never really know cost of living until you get there and you're on the ground.
Thankfully, she and her family got a house here before the pandemic run-up in prices, though. A new analysis by Zillow shows the housing market just in Texas, just in 2021, grew in value by $506 billion. With the biggest jump in value coming in the DFW market. So even if we keep making those lists that say move to Texas, will those huge increases in mortgages and rent start to slow the domestic migration here?
I think the housing pressures in other parts of the country were part of what made us look good. And that's disappearing. I can tell you right now that I know in Dallas and in Austin, it's getting really hard to find a place. And we're starting to look a lot more like California and New York than we probably want to. So that advantage is probably going to start to trickle away.
We've got much more from both of those women because for the second week in a row, Right on the Money is taking over our Y'all-itics podcast. It is free wherever you get podcasts. You can also get to it by taking a pic of that QR code there, or you can find it in my post today at Jason Wheeler TV, where we're trying to get the whole population right on the money.